Hi, my name's John Richards. Hey, I want to start out today doing a book review. I don't know if any of you have ever read The One Thing, but in my opinion, now I read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I've been a reader for, quite a few years. Reading is something that, that really changes your life. We've all heard leaders are readers, right? But what it does for me, it gives me a great attitude. I start off my day reading. But the one thing, what it teaches you is to leverage your time better. What's the one thing you can do? Because everything, I've always been taught, if you have more than 3 things on your list a day, you don't have any. Well, take that down a notch and say, if you go to the one thing, if you find the heart of everything, it's called the one thing, just imagine what that would do for you. Like I'm doing video marketing right now. The guy that brought me in did 600 videos. He put them on YouTube, and he sponsored 1,450 people last year, all right, from YouTube video. Okay, so that's my one thing, for the year. Okay, actually by the end of August. Okay, so now I ask myself something called a focusing question. All right, and here it is. If you want to write this down, what's the one thing I can do today, such that by doing it, everything else is easier or unnecessary? It eliminates all the crap that you don't want to do, that you shouldn't be doing, and you get to the heart of it. Now, is that one thing the only thing I'm going to do today? No. But I'm going to do the one thing first. I'm going to block it into my calendar. I'm going to make sure it gets done. So as I told you, my one thing is by the end of August to do 600 videos on YouTube, right? Okay, now I backed it off. Okay, now what I want to do this month, I want to do 120 videos. Okay, so if I want to do, that's my one thing to get to the one thing in August of 600 videos, right? It's like a domino. It knocks each other over. All right, so now what do I got to do this week to get to 120 videos this month? I got to average 30 videos a week, okay? All right, so if I want to average 30 videos a week, I break it down over 5 days. Okay, so what do I need to do today? Such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary to hit that goal of 600 videos by August 29th. I got to do 6 videos. So I got up this morning, first thing I did out of the gate, I did 4 of those videos. Now I'm recording an additional 6, which will kind of play into this, the 6 a day, 30 a week. But I have 2 more that I have to rank on YouTube, and I've hit my goal. So it gets down to where you focus on what you got to do today. What most people do, and I just heard this from, Eric Thomas. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Eric Thomas on YouTube, but he said, a lot of people, they're like scoreboard watchers. And I call it committing to the process and detaching from the outcome, all right? Like Darren Hardy says, you want to focus on actions, not outcomes. So what happens is most people, they're so attached to that outcome that they don't take the actions to get there. What I do, because of the one thing and some of the training I've got through Success and Insane Productivity and some of the other things I've done, I've been able to get it down to where I focus on only what I got to do today, all right? If I have a good day today, guess what? I'm going to have a good week. If I have a good week, I'm going to have a good month. If I have a good month, I'm going to have a good quarter and a good year. So focus on the present. And that's what the one thing teaches you. Again, it's the one thing written by Gary Keller. He's the guy who started Keller Williams. Amazing book. Get you ultimate leverage. Read it today. Have a good day.